I'm alive. I believe ooh, that audio does not look good. You know what? I'm gonna close the window because someone is mowing. And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna click view channel. And let's make sure that I sound good. Did I get a subscriber? Why does it say waiting for Criminy Chicken when I'm right here? That is weird. What is going on? What is... Oh, I almost clicked close. What is going on? Oh, there. And the audio sounds good. Perfect. Audio sounds good. Lighting is not good. There's all. I guess I could try it. Let's turn on a light. Does it add atmosphere or does it just make my face darker? It does both. Oh, wait, maybe this light instead, and then I turn this one off. Apologies, I had no idea that the lighting looked this bad for the person watching. That's not me. Hi! Yeah. Okay, I think everything's good. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have to troubleshoot, but here we are. So, hi! Is this good eye-wise? Because looking down, I've never looked down before. This is weird. Right? Yeah, I'm usually looking up. I knew a guy named June. Really? He was a foreign exchange student from South Korea. Oh, that is so cool! That is so cool. Man, that's... Maybe we're related because I'm also from South Korea. Hi, Yakpin here. How have you been? I'm glad you could make it. What's in my pocket? What is in my... What? I had a piece of trash in my pocket. And I don't know how long that was there. Anyway, yeah. Hi, Yakpin here. And as you can tell from the title, I got Ukes. I'm starting to play it again. Super glad I am. But also, I meant to freshen up on some of my Ukes songs that I learned, but I got very distracted. I kept scrolling on YouTube Shorts, and I was like, one more. I really need to stop doing that. But yeah. Oh. Okay. There's that one. There was a third one, which so I know two more Uke songs, but there was a third one, and I meant to look it up and refresh it, and I didn't. I dropped the ball, and these blinds are acting up. Let me just fix them because they are being weird. There we go. I'm glad I could make it to Uke Hype. Yes, Uke Hype. Let's go. At least you weren't scrolling and going 100 more. Very true. But nevertheless, I should have been getting ready because there was other stuff I ended up taking off the thing that was connecting the Ethernet cord to the computer because I thought I could make a better one, and it turned out terrible. I meant to put it back on, and I meant to do other stuff, but I didn't. So this live stream is going to be a little lower quality than either of us liked. And I don't really like this lighting, but here we are. I'm a pretty good looking dude. My gosh. I like how spacious your new house looks in this angle. It is so spacious. Here. I can, which way can I? This way. I'm very slow and careful. There we go. It's our home. It's so huge. Look how huge it is. I can do stuff. This is bigger. At least longer than our old living room. I would say it's probably the same. No, it's bigger. Yeah, it's bigger. Cool. I was gonna say it was about the same, Squarespace, but I think it's not sponsored. But yeah, I think it's bigger. But still, it's so nice. It's so nice. This house is literally twice the size of our old house. But yes, it is amazing. There you go. It is awesome, and I'm so happy. And my dad won't be here as he is in Pittsburgh. Yes, my father is in Pittsburgh watching, what was it, football? What was it? No, was it a baseball game? I don't remember, but his brother, and also Mr. Morrill, who also comes to the live streams, they went to Pittsburgh to watch a sporting event. I wish I could remember, but I can't. Hey, just saw the Chosen on the back of your shirt. It's the baseball scene. Okay, gotcha. Yep, must have been that. And you lip balm. Sorry about that. I'm apologizing for my needing for lip balm. But yes, Chosen, let's go. I love the Chosen so much. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the Chosen live stream. But when more people show up, because I want more people to show up. So I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna text someone. The baseball team in Pittsburgh is known as the Pirates. Oh, that's cool. You're right. Yeah, the Pittsburgh Pirates. That sounds very familiar. Yar. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's quite cool that my dad is going, and I'm glad. I'm surprised I didn't hear anything from one of my aunts because she's a huge baseball fan, and I'm surprised she didn't say that she was going or whatever. I like the ice hockey mascot of Pittsburgh team better. That's the Penguin. Oh, okay. The Penguins. Penguins are my favorite animal growing up, and they hold a special place in my heart because they just waddle around and swim. It's just so cute. Oops. And I'm texting some people to let them know that I'm doing my live stream. I knew I was forgetting someone to text. Oh, I forgot to text Mr. T. I forgot to text Mr. T. Oh man, I thought I texted everyone, and I just had this thought in the back of my mind. I was like, I'm forgetting someone. Man, drat. Anywho, so how have you been, Yakman, here? It has been a while. Now that I think of it, a waddling penguin does not seem like a fierce ice hockey mascot. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like you're playing ice hockey, and sometimes those big guys have to boom and knock someone out, and then you have the mascot just the mascot is just kind of very like anyway, okay. Yeah. I should probably text Mr. T and let him know. Oh, that is awkward. That is really, really awkward. Okay. Man up, Simran. Sorry for hand. 1 second. Sorry for not texting sooner. That is awkward. Okay, yep. I once worked at an ice hockey rink in my area where the team had a penguin mascot named Shiver the Penguin. He was a really good ice skater. My dumb brain was like, oh my gosh, there's an actual penguin that can ice skate? Wait a minute. That is really cool. It was just a guy in a costume, not a real penguin. Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying. As slightly autistic, I think for I don't know, probably somewhere in the cacophony of my brain, there was probably a single cell of brain that was like, wait, a real penguin? Oh, I'm getting a text. Who is it from? Awesome. It appears someone is going to be here. Awesome. And oh, right, I meant to mention this. Oh wait, I know I said it then and went, oh, that sounded different than I meant it. Yeah. Hi, Emma. Everyone say hi to Emma. How have you been? It's been a while, and I probably should have texted by now, just to catch up. Hi, how have you been? Cause yeah, we've been good. We've been living here for like a month, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. Holy cow! For real, we've been living here a month. 30 times I fell asleep and woke up here. Goodness gracious. Anyway, but yeah, have you been, Emma? Have you been, Yak been here? It's been a while. And my mother might be watching too. Maybe that's who was earlier, who was here earlier, who didn't say anything in the comments. But I don't think she is here now. But yeah, my mother might be watching from her phone, but most likely she's not. She is out working. But yeah. Sorry, Zimmerman hasn't been sending text messages. He's too busy plotting to overthrow. He was plotting to. He was too busy plotting the overthrow of Australia's emu army. Okay, so for some context, what was the context? I don't even know what the context was, but me and Yakumin here were texting, and jokingly, and semi-seriously, I was like, okay, here's my plan for universal domination. Okay, the quest to take over the universe, starting with Australia. And this was a couple months back. And the context was us being silly. Yes. And then basically we decided to start our invasion plan of Australia. The joke, let me say it's a joke for the people listening in, this was a joke. Our joke plan was to invade Australia during their winter season, as there wouldn't be any bugs. And the winter season started. It started officially in June, so it is officially winter down in Australia. I wish I could be there to be nice and cold again. And for legal reasons, this is a joke. So yeah, I went as far. So like the day before, I put a ton of I texted out the thing in my head into my task app, and I was like Googling. I was like, okay, let me just pull up some images, and I was like looking up okay, let's see. Here's a map of Australia. There's some roads, and there's this one picture of the general areas of where emus had their nesting sections. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So yeah, you would be very surprised how far some people will go for a joke. I've had to turn on my air conditioning today for the first time this year. It's finally feeling like summer. Yay! Like, do you like summer? Yakumin here. I'm curious. Do you, Yakumin here, Emma, and anyone else who's watching, do you prefer summer or winter? Like, which season do you prefer, and which season completely disables you? Because for me, summer is miserable. I can't think. I can't do anything. As I speak, I feel like I need a shower. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, I'm hot. It's humid. I'm sticky. You know what I mean? It's miserable. I don't know. I just hate, especially with all this black hair. It's like I don't know. I just get very miserable in summer. But in winter, I'm like the happiest. I'm like planning to actually invade Australia. You know what I mean? I don't know. I become a workaholic in winter, and then who's a lazy person? whoever the most lazy person is in summer. I do like summer, but I don't like heat. I'm better in the cool. Yes, agreed. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the heat is miserable, but being cold is amazing. Because, like, as you know, I apologize for the mess. It looks worse in camera than it does in real life. Here, maybe. I thought it looked better. Please excuse the mess. It looks so much better in real life. Anywho, I'm just trying to make it look good. And there we go. That looks adequate. I do prefer summer over winter. I like both. You prefer summer over winter? I like both, but I get very minor seasonal depression in the winter. Isaac played outside in the sprinklers today, and Matthew and I joined him, so I'm happy. That's cool. I didn't know you got seasonal depression. I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly. Interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, to me, it's like when it's winter, you can put on more layers, and as you're a warm-blooded mammal, you produce your own heat. So, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to worry about the sun. Your body's warming you up, and it's very easy to then take off the layer if you're too hot. And in the end, you're comfortable. But in summer, you can't, you can only take off so many layers, and then it just gets weird or inappropriate. And then after that, what do? You can't take off your skin. You can't turn off the thing in you that produces the body heat. That sounded weird. This is now a cleaning stream of Zimmerman and a cleaning machine. With Zimmerman the cleaning machine. I thank you for that title. Gosh, you just reminded me of when I used to do vlogs, and like in half of the vlogs, I'd be cleaning up the living room. Oh, the memories! I remember very specifically that one where I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna clean. And then I started the time lapse, and the first like 10 seconds was me standing at the table there's this bowl of grapes, but you can't tell they're grapes, so I'm just standing here like, yeah. So it was, the memories. The memories. Like I said, very, very minor. Like, I can feel a difference in my mood, but not depressed. Interesting. I can see that. Yeah. I think, have I ever felt like that? I'm not sure if I felt like that. Interesting. That is very interesting. I knew someone who would go to a tannin salons in the winter to cure for their version of seasonal depression because they needed sun and heat. God made everyone very different. That is very interesting. People just like some. It is weird to me that some people actually like summer in that sense. I love it. It's so hot out because you can go out and you can do stuff, and it's like you can already do that. But in winter, you went from being freezing cold to boiling hot to freezing again, but you want to be cold. With summer, you go from boiling hot to more boiling hot to like not as boiling hot. I don't know. That's just my opinion. On this episode of the Ukes Cable, I think I'm 20 minutes in. Oh my gosh, I thought we were still in the first like 10. Well, I'm gonna wait till the 20-minute mark, and then we can officially, you could say, jump in. Oh, I forgot to say, I've been here. It occurred to me that this is. Oh wow, that was crazy. So for context, a friend of mine who's in California, Chris, I can say that, he is not live streaming for all of June, which is surprising. And it's just interesting. And it never really occurred to me to invite people from the Chris Howard group into the Zimmerman Stewart group, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it was just a thought. Like, should we invite them? Like I'm not on Twitter that much, so if you could invite them, that'd be great. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I do live streams the first Tuesday of every month. That'd be just, I don't know, just a thought. I like those people. I think you guys would like them. And it would be very interesting seeing them mixed with our own group. We could have even more people, maybe. I don't know. That'd be cool. I'm glad to live somewhere with 4 seasons. Some places it's warm or cold most of the year. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds nice. So you can go to the cold season when you're hot, and then that sounds so nice. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Exactly. I like all the seasons. I mean, yeah, they all have their special things, but at the same time, I don't know. Summer and spring are somewhat miserable for me because I also sadly have spring allergies. I didn't, and now I do. So, Jimmer's moving to Alaska. Yes, I am moving to Alaska. I'm gonna pack my uke, and I'll see you in the next criminy video. Bye. Okay, just kidding. I don't know if I actually moved to Alaska. I know um, one of my friends who's in this huge family, she's going off to college, and everyone's super sad because they all miss her. And but that was completely pointless. Good job. Um, one of my friends, the one that I called the letter P, not like calling him the liquid. He and his sister, a different sister, are gonna go down to Florida by themselves for like the week. I think it's a week, or it might be a little longer than a week. But either way, it's just insane. I'm not on Twitter, but I'm sure they'd appreciate the invite, whether they could make it or not. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like we could get who could even make it to those? We could get the Matlocks. I would love to see Ryan again in here. I miss the man, Ryan and Hannah. We could get everyone else. But wait, another question. I can see it now. Hamburger Boy visits North Pole, Alaska. Ooh, like in a legit, but like in a joking kind of way. That would be a pretty cool video. You know, Hamburger Boy goes to Alaska and he goes on a crazy adventure. That'd be cool. And it ends in a snowball fight with his arch nemesis. You know what I mean? Dub L Crosser. Oh yeah. Fourth wall break. But yeah, how have you been? How have you been? Have you been Emma? How have you been Yakin here? And how have you been to anyone else who's watching? Because yeah, we've been good, as you can see. It is amazing. Oh, I'm going to show off something. Shout out to my father, because he came over a couple days ago, and we just hang out and chatted. He got to see the house. He also gave me one of these. Ignore this weird tag, but it's one of those you stick an SD card into it. I wonder if I can do this. Hopefully, I don't break it. How do you do this? You can stick an SD card into it. But you should be able to, and I'm too scared to try it. And then you can put it into your computer. You know what I mean? So it has USB on one side, and I don't know what this is. C cables? We're very old school. We don't have the special ones that don't you don't have to worry about which side goes in. So that is unusual to me. Yeah, it's a very nice. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking of getting one for a long time, and I've never ever stopped to actually get one because it just seemed like a little too much money, in my opinion. And I'm a little scared to put this in here. I really want to. There we go. That's how you do it. So yeah, you stick in your SD card or micro SD card right here, something you'd find like a phone kind of a thing, and then you can plug it into your computer. So in effect, I can now put 3 SD cards into the computer. The one built in on the laptop, this one, and the micro SD. That's gonna be so useful. You don't know how many times I've had files that I needed to get on the computer. Excuse me, and then I just couldn't. I'd have to wait, or sometimes an SD card would not eject, so I'm just stuck there. They broke the fourth wall with a snowball. Yes, they broke the fourth wall with a snowball. That sounds interesting. Yeah, USB and USB-C ports. Okay, good. Yeah. I don't like USB-C, I have to admit. only for the sake that it just doesn't fit with the phones that we have. We only even have USB-C because the fact that Mother got a different phone for different reasons. Does this mean BlimeyCon Vlog 3 could be coming soon? Maybe. Speaking of that, I haven't been on the community in a long time. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to BlimeyCon this year. I don't even know if the tickets are even available still. I haven't been on the website in ages. Yeah. They want to go camping / you know what I mean, like stuff like that. And I don't really like camping, at all. So I was kind of disappointed when they said, we're gonna do camping, that paintball, all these things that very specific things that I just don't like. And thank you, my phone. It was telling me to be quiet. No, it wasn't. No, it was a reminder to do something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not thinking of it. I think they are available from what I've seen in the community because, oh, that's good. So I can still think about it. Maybe I'll go, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's just, I'm not. That was weird. But yeah, I just don't like camping that much. I do like it a little. Oh, Zimmerman, did you hear the big news from this? Did you hear the big news from this morning? What happened this morning? What happened? What happened this morning? What happened? What do be happening? Yeah, I can hear. Did Hannah have her child? Ryan and Hannah gave her the second shot. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm gonna text them right now. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I just heard the news. All caps. Congrats! No, congrats! Come on, you can do it. No, I can do it. Yeah, that works. I just heard the news. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude, I am so happy for them. It is so weird seeing just, how, we all grew up so fast. I remember in 2016 watching Ryan's videos. I remember meeting Ryan. What year is that? 2018? Wait, what year did I start watching Ryan? I don't remember. Either way, it is just weird. He went from my age to younger to married with kids. I just tooted. Excuse me. They might be sleeping for all I know, but they were up all night and early this morning with the birthing process. Oh. Excuse me, I tooted, but that is so cool! Ryan's gonna be the greatest dad on the planet. Okay, let's just be honest. He is. You know what I mean? Every I don't know. I was thinking of making a parody of his Fantastic Fridays. Put a pillow on your fridge, have a teddy bear picnic, look for aliens in outer space. I was thinking of doing a parody of that, but kind of doing that in the style of he's gonna be doing that with his kids. And I don't know. It was just a thought. I didn't go anywhere from past being a thought, but still, that is so cool. I'm so happy for them. Wow. I remember, Ryan really was my role model. I have to admit. I remember I kind of almost I remember I almost cried that one live stream. I was so emotional because Ryan was in all essence, he was the older brother I wish I had. He was entrepreneurial. I don't know what that was. You know what I mean? He was smart. He was handsome. He is, I should say. He is. You know what I mean? And he had a lot going for him, and he was classy about it. And I loved it. And I loved him. And not in a weird sense. I just respect. You know what I mean? Absolute respect. And it's weird to think now that I'm still younger than him. You know what I mean? Because he was my age when I started watching his videos, and now he is older than that, and it's just weird. But yeah, I don't know, he was the older brother I wish I had. Josh Taylor was the dad I wished I have. First it was Jordan, but then I switched to Josh. My throat is hurting. You always will be younger than I know. Well, I mean, not until the new life, the next life, where age won't theoretically be a thing there. We don't know. But I mean, you know what I mean? It was just weird. Like, it's weird thinking of it in the sense that he was younger than me when he started making videos. And he is now like, I don't know how old he is. How old is he? But just enough of an age range that it was just, two different generations. And now I'm reaching that age range that he was in, but he's like already like past that. And it's just weird. It's just weird. You blink and all of a sudden you're old. I'm so happy for him. That is awesome. You were younger than you are now when you started making videos too. Yeah, that is true. That is weird too, how young I was when I was making videos. Gosh. I remember like so many of my videos were influenced by Chris Howard. It was like I legit copied two of his videos. Like almost word for word in some cases. Well, not word for word, but like situation. Like the that video when Mother was on the computer and I was trying to get her attention, that was a complete like what's the word? That was a parody of one of Ryan's videos, one of Howard's videos, and then like the first video with Evil Zimmerman. Like the whole Evil Zimmerman plot in the first place was a straight ripoff of Chris Howard. But then luckily I was able to turn it into my own thing. Still, I mean, I find it really weird that all of my friends seem to be graduating or growing up. I'm getting old. I know! It's weird. It is weird. Everyone I know is graduating or, you know what I mean, going to college, finishing college. Emma Yoder is getting Emma Yolder. Yolder, hey, Yolder, hey, Hugh. that was terrible. But that is hilarious. Best comment of the night. But you know what I mean? It's weird. And the more people are talking about graduation parties, the more I wish I had one, but I didn't. Life was super chaotic at the time when I graduated, and we were going on trips. So I can say I had a trip that was a college graduation. Not college, like a regular schooling graduation party. But I still wish I had one. I still wish I had one, especially because of the money. You know, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I remember. Oh my gosh, I went to my friend PK. Yeah, that's what I call him. I went to PK's sister, the same one that's going to college. It graduated from high school, and I went to her graduation, and I saw Mr. Morrill from the YouTube from the comments. He was not here; he's in Pittsburgh. I saw him there. It was so weird, Like I forgot that he and PK's like family knew each other from like a church like years ago. It was so weird, and I had like in my mind, I was like, that can't be Mr. Morrill. There was no, you know what I mean? Like there was no possible way. I was trying to play it off like I was like, I didn't expect to see you here, and at the same time, I didn't want to say his name. I was too scared to say Mr. Morrill, and he's like, who's that? But yeah, it was him, and it was weird. That's the first 10 for 10 for creativity. What did I say? I don't remember what I said to say that. My memory is so terrible. But yeah, graduation parties look fun, to be the center of attention. But yeah, we were going to see Grandpa. That was 2021. We went to see Grandpa. And I think, was that the trip that we went whale watching? I think that was the trip we went whale watching. So, I think there's my graduation. My graduation was a trip to see Grandpa up in Boston, Massachusetts, and I filmed. I got to see blue whales, and I got to make I got 2,000 views on a video from it. That was so cool. Thank you. I didn't want a grad party, but I went to some of the parties with my friends. They were fun, but I would have been uncomfortable at the party with people focusing on me. Yeah, Jake's comment. Yep, whales. Yep. Really interesting. Yeah, I love being the center of attention as just someone who doesn't really, who's somewhat, somewhat a hermit. You could say I love being in the center of attention. My throat is starting to hurt from talking so much. Oh, right. Like the title suggests, we got Ukes. We got Ukes. Did I just mess it up? I hit my leg on this and it scared me. See, like I said to like basically no one before. Was someone there? I don't remember. My grad party was fun, but by the end when we were cleaning up, slipped on water and fell and twisted my ankle pretty bad. So that's one to remember. Oh my gosh! But like wasn't I there, Emma? Wasn't yeah. It was your graduation party. I went there, and well, that is so sad. That is so sad. So like, what? How late? Much later was it after we left? Because like you would think Matthew, your brother would have been the one with the twisted ankle, considering he and another friend of mine fell down this like 90-degree hill right next to the place that they were doing the grad party. They were like running down and fell down. You'd think he would be the one to twist an ankle. Yeah, after everyone was gone. Oh, you poor thing. Well, I hope I hope it healed right. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Well, other than that, I'm glad you had a really, really good party. Yeah, I look shiny. But yeah, that's that is so sad. Like that's just weird. I was there, and that is I was better in like a week. I'm good now. Okay, good. Phew. But still, that's just terrible. It's your graduation party, and you twist an ankle. That sounds terrible. Moving on. Maybe maybe these uke songs will help make the evening better. Pre-leg Emma. They call her now Pre-leg Emma. Yeah. I've never actually. What did it feel like having your ankle twisted? I've never experienced that. I've heard people talk about it, but like, did it hurt? Was it like weird? Like, what exactly went through? What was the process of that happening? Because like it was just yeah, darn it, Jake, pre-leg Emma. Yep. Anywho, but yeah, I'm just curious because if you're okay with talking about it, because it was just I've rolled my ankle accidentally a couple times, but I've never twisted it, and it's just I've never broken a body, broken a bone on this body, so I'm just curious, but we can move on if you don't want to talk about that. Okay. Well, my throat is starting to hurt from how much I'm talking, which is weird. Pain, your foot turns inward and you just collapse. Oh, that sounds terrible. You pain. Oh gosh, that must have hurt. Pro leg. Oh, peg leg. I should have zoomed in because my eyesight. I thought it said pre. Peg leg, not pre leg. It's like a pirate who got his foot shot off in battle and replaced it with a piece of wood because no hospitals out in the ocean. Yep, yeah, no hospitals out in the ocean. That makes sense. Peg leg. Peg leg Emma. That's even, I was a little confused. I was like, what's pre-leg Emma? And I was like, it's peg leg. Anyway, hope the lighting is still pretty good. It's next live stream is gonna be way more professional. Way more professional. I intended to do it upstairs, but I didn't. Okay, so I learned 2 new songs. Somewhat speaking, just one. One's not really, I would say, a song. Or it is, but it's just super simple. I don't know. I knew 3, but you know what? Maybe if I can do this, I can just look it up right here and right now because it was a really good one. It was a really good. Oh yeah, good. It's really weird with 2 new song types, technically 3, as I'm about to remind myself how it goes. Yeah, it's really weird with the no, not Yakman here, the Chris Howard live streams. I can't pull up another tab. Oh, it's happening. I can't pull up another tab without the entire computer freezing up. It's really frustrating, so I have to do my Zim facts like way ahead of time, and I never actually do. So let's hope I can do this. That was it. Wait. Okay, let me just really quickly look at this. Okay, okay, I'm gonna do this one. Is my stream lagging? Is my stream? It is somewhat lagging. I think we'll be fine. Okay, well, I'll do the first 2 songs and then I'm gonna do this 3rd one. Also, I'm glad your ankle recovered quickly, Emma. Yes, me too. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. It sounds painful, twisting an ankle. Anywho, okay, so yeah. I guess the first song, which I don't intend to sing the whole thing since I don't know the whole thing. The first one I learned was what's it called? The Captain Sparkles, the whole, creeper. Oh man, what's that called? Revenge? I think that was called that. I know. You know what isn't lagging? You know what isn't lagging? A lumberjack. You know what isn't lagging? A lumberjack. Because a lumberjack is logging instead. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was very confused. That's a good one. He's logging, not lagging. But what if he does lag? He's like, Tim, brr. That'd be terrible. Okay. Oh man. How's it go? So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe slinging from sweet side to side, side to the side. That's been grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes. Baby, tonight the creeper's gonna steal all your stuff again. 'Cause baby, tonight you'll never be trouble and both together. And run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morning. 'Cause baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal all your stuff again. And that's all I know to that song, actually. I don't know the rest of it. I kind of did at one point, but that's all I know now. Yes, I'm really glad I'm learning this again. It's good to pick it up again. Lagging longer. Timber takes 5 seconds before the tree starts to fall, or worse, tree falls with a crash and then timber. Oh, that sounds terrible. Just crashes. Timber. That sounds terrible. Thank you. Thank you. I know a better song though. Way better. You might recognize this. I'm not going to say which one this is though. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's much left. 'Cause I've been blasting and laughing for so long that even the other things that my mind has done, but I will never love. You better watch how you're talking or where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I don't know. I just realized I don't actually know all the lyrics. Wait, quick. Let me Google this. Hang on. Gangsta's Paradise. Lyrics. I need the lyrics. I just realized there's a section I didn't know. No, that is awkward. Okay. Okay. I really hate the gym, but I gotta look as a crook. I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most. Hang on, let me zoom. There you go. Keep spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me teaching dreams. I'm an educated fool with money in my mind, with a tan in my hair, hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster set, tripping banger, and my homies is down, so not a brass anchor. Fool, this ain't nothing but a heartbeat, right? I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, will I let you say 24? The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me, and me. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Power and the money and the power. Oops, yeah, I forgot it. Money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Oh, now I really don't know how it goes. Whoop, hang on. Everybody's trying, but half of them ain't looking for what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody's here to teach me if they can't understand it. How can they reach me? I guess they can't. I guess they won't. I guess they're front. That's why I know my luck ran out. My life ran out of luck, fool. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? So I learned that recently. I really, in the past 2 months, I fell in love with that song, and then it occurred to me I should learn it on the uke, and I did. And I'm not even looking at comments, and let's see what people are saying. Thank you. I feel like my singing voice just went out the door and was replaced with this weird, deep mumbo jumbo. But thank you. I thank you very much. And then the final song. I'm so glad I learned it. I love Gangster's Paradise so stinking much. It's just one of the greatest songs ever. Okay, now this one. This is gonna be fun. Oh no! Okay. The C D B E. D. Okay, and then the final one that I learned I thought it was going to be the weird Amish paradise at first. Very well played. Why, thank you. I should have thought of that. I somewhat know that one. I kind of don't like it. Like, I like it, but it's not. I don't know. I don't. It's not my jam. Like the Amish one was good. Like the way it went. Like how to go. It was like as I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my life and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. I shun things like something and electricity. I mean, yeah, I have parts of it stuck in my head, but I prefer gangsters. Gangsters was better in my opinion. Gangsters are better than Amish people. That's my opinion. I will stand and then just kidding. You may quote me on that. Gangsters are better than Amish people. I should put that on a t-shirt. No, I should not. Okay, and then let's see. This next song, I'm gonna have to do. You're gonna have to watch as I figure this one at the same time because I meant to learn it earlier, but like I said, I got stuck watching YouTube Shorts. I don't have a TikTok. I get stuck on YouTube Shorts. Okay. Okay, let me just. Okay, so it starts off like. Is that right? That's it. Whoops. That's it. Whoops. That's it. Okay, one more time. Whoops. That's it. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say what? Never gonna say nope. Say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching. Let me zoom in on this. Aching, but you're already shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. You know the game, and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna let me zoom down. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I think I did the wrong key there. Whoops. And hurt you. We know each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're already shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game, and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Is that all there is? Oh yeah, that's all there is. Ta-da! Whoa, a lot of comments. As a descendant of Amish and Mennonite, that's the word. And then I take offense to that. Kidding, by the way. Okay, phew. I was like, oh no! I don't have a TikTok either. Neither do I. Good for you. I bet your attention spans are so much better than majority of people. I've met some Amish in my area, and they've all been nice folks. That's nice. Zimmerman's rickrolling us. And yes, that was a joke too, what I said. Amish are way better than gangsters. Very, very nice. They are never gonna say. Never gonna say. No, I guess Zimmerman just can't say it. I guess. Yep. But yeah. Thank you. How do you load? Are you on a phone doing that? Because how do you load those emojis? Because I'm on a laptop, an old one at that. But still, cool. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the song. I'm so glad McGowan's not here. I could totally. I guess it's a good thing I didn't text him. I went to, but it just felt awkward, so I couldn't make myself. But yeah, I could just teach myself that song way better, and then we can do this. And I don't know if you're interested, but a couple of people, including myself, I was one who's been somewhat organizing this. Yeah, emojis are better with a phone. Okay. I had a thought. 2 weeks ago, I filmed something. Let's just say that I filmed something. I can say now for Chris Howard. I filmed myself doing the actual Rickroll video. I even got the first 10 seconds shot. And originally it was just gonna be me, but then I opened it up and I asked McGowan, actually Chris, if he wanted to be in it, but he couldn't at the time. And then I forgot to film it and edit it. I forgot to edit it. And then Howard went off to his filming. I think he flew somewhere. Either way, so I now have about a month now to actually sit down, edit, if not maybe send it off to Ryan. Ryan and Hannah. Yeah, well, I already read that. So yeah, it was just a thought. I realized I could, since we have a month now, I can get other people involved if they can. So if you Yakman here want to get involved, you can. You can totally film yourself dancing to the Rickroll, and then, or if you don't want to, you can then at least message the other people, because I don't have the other people's contact info. I only have yours and yours truly, Chris, but I could use Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter. And if you're in contact with those people more than I am, then that would be great. We could get Ryan and Hannah, maybe even their kids if they feel like it. We could get who else? We could get Holton. We can get Holt from Chris Hart streams, or AJ or James, or who else shows up? Cassidy, Jovita. We could totally get them all in on it, and we could all just be dancing. You know what I mean? I even at one point did that shot where he's dancing. Oh my gosh! 2 minutes left. He's dancing and he parts his jacket. I was wearing a jacket. And I forgot to talk about The Chosen. Oh my gosh! Please go watch. If it's still up, please go watch that live stream from The Chosen people. It won't be up for much longer because, or at least the whole episode won't be, because they released the first episode of season 4 onto their YouTube channel via a live stream. I don't know if it's still up, but it was from a couple days ago. So, which means you can go and watch it without having, you can watch it on YouTube. And it was, let's just say, a heck of a way to start off season 4. I loved it, and I didn't like it. I loved it and hated it because I loved that it was there, but I hated what had to happen, let's just say. But either way, it was so good. Please go watch it. I would, Chosen shirts, let's go. Feed the 5,000, you know what I mean? Just go watch it. The Chosen, it was so good. I love The Chosen so much. Which is why, majority case speaking, I only wear these shirts. I don't really wear any other clothing than Chosen shirts because, one, they just look amazing on me. Out of all the clothing I have, they look the best. And two, it's just an amazing show. It's an amazing show, and I'd highly recommend it. I see that it's still up and that they're going to premiere the next episode on a live stream this Thursday. Yeah, so yeah, please go watch it. Please go watch it. I texted some of my friends. I texted Emma, and so yeah, please go watch it. I texted another friend, and she said she didn't really want to watch the shows and she didn't really have a feel for it. And it's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Block, unfollow. No, just kidding. And with that, I think it's time to wrap up as I have officially gone an hour. I think I'll go like 1 minute longer. Just because. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching, or for sticking around, especially with this abysmal quality of light. You can see the pixel, like you can see all of the grain and the color distortion, like right here. Thank you for the stream tonight. Next live stream when? First Tuesday of next month, which actually, wait a second. What is that? Let me check my phone. If that is July 4th, then let's see. The next two, oh my gosh, that's on my phone. I didn't notice. So, yeah. Well, excuse me. Oh. Okay, yeah. First Tuesday of July, which will be 2 days before July 4th. So yes, that should be when the live stream is. Not unless something happens and I can't make it. I will let everyone know. Yep. Yeah, thanks. It was fun. Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And July 2nd is a Tuesday that week. Yes, it is. I have to admit, I'm glad I'm going to my Bible study. I mean, for the longest time, I didn't. For the sake of, I didn't really know them, and it was kind of hard to get into their groove. They're very much like you have to talk first and then keep talking to get their attention. They're not like the kind that come up and are like, so how have you been? Well, they do a little, but not enough, in my opinion. So it's been kind of hard to go. Plus, I feel like spiritually speaking, the Bible study is just like way down here. But I went to a cookout that they had, and I got to talk to them more, and I'm actually glad I'm going. So yes, I'm glad I'm going, but I still wish my live streams were originally on Monday. I really wish that, man. It was always so fun going from my live stream to Howard's. Anyway, so yes, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Yakman here. Maybe both you and me, we can both invite others to this live stream, and we can also let them know of the secret project to Rickroll Howard. And at the end, yeah, that would just be great if we could both do that. I will see if McGowan or yours truly, Chris, I'll see if he can make it, since we have a month now. And I don't know who I do have Susan's. I do have Chris Howard's girlfriend's messenger thing. I could probably message her. I'm not sure, it would be a little awkward, but I could possibly. Either way, just a plan. And actually, I was gonna play a different song, but since Ryan has kids, and you could say that the kids, you could totally say the kids that he has and life that he has is 100 times better, in an infinity times better than put a pillow on your refrigerator day. We can truly say, since we don't need Fantastic Fridays. Yeah, we don't need Fantastic Fridays because wait, what key do I put this in? Nope. That's it. So yeah, since he has kids, every day, we no longer have Fantastic Friday because every day is a holiday. So every day is a holiday, so come with me and we shall see what might amaze with these holidays that we sometimes go too far. Wait, that's not the right one. No, I just sang the wrong bit. Every day is a holiday, so spread some cheer and let them hear about how we're hating and celebrating how all these weird, funny holidays are. And with that, thank you for watching. I will see you Tuesday the 2nd, of July. And thanks for watching. I hope, man, it's getting so dark in here. I hope I will see you. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next Criminy video. Stay original and watch The Chosen, please. Please watch The Chosen. Bye.